been away from this camera for 60 days and honestly, I needed it. Between my personal life and the massive energy I needed for my offline classes, had to take a moment to breathe. As I was sitting here and thinking about you guys, I realized so many of us feel guilty when we take a break. We feel like we have failed, but today I'm going to show you why a pause is actually a power up. Let's head over to my institute and let's get started once again. Come with me to my institute and I'll show you how my day progresses. Hi, welcome back to Thrive with Sushmita and welcome to my second home, my center. I have been away from YouTube for around 60 days, but I haven't stopped teaching. I have been deep in trenches with my offline batches, and seeing my students work through their challenges has inspired today's video. Whether you have taken a break from your English classes or your career goals or your fitness journey, today is the day we restart. Sharing 5 high-level phrases for a fresh start that will help you to sound confident and very natural. Let's dive in. So the first one or the first phrase that I want to talk about is to turn a new leaf. I always tell my students it's never too late to turn over a new leaf, which means it's never too late to start something new or get back to something that you were already doing. Okay, this means to start behaving better in a positive way or more organized. Okay, whatever your goals are, go back to it even if you were not consistent with it for some time, but it's okay. Yes, consistency is the key, but you can always have a new beginning. So turn over a new leaf, be more focused, be more disciplined, and be more consistent. Today we turn over a new leaf. The second phrase that you can use in your conversation is to pick up from where one left off. I keep on getting these messages, or my students sometimes tell me, Ma'am, I have already forgotten everything. No, it's not like that. Trust me, you haven't. We are just picking from where we left off. This phrase is perfect for resuming a journey or a conversation after a gap without feeling like a failure. So please start your journey, whatever you are doing. Pick up from where you left, and let me tell you, missing out few days here and there is definitely not a sign of failure. You have to have that confidence, you have to believe in yourself, and definitely pick up from where you left off. Moving on to the third phrase, but before that, I want to tell you something. Let's be real for a second. The 2-month gap between managing my offline batches and personal commitments, I hit a wall. I felt burnt out. I am a big believer in the Thrive philosophy, and that means knowing when to pause so you don't break. I had to practice what I preach. By stepping away, I was able to find a breath of fresh air, which means this is the third phrase for you today, a breath of fresh air. This means something new and refreshing which makes a situation better. So when I was juggling with my personal commitments and my offline batches, I'll tell you, I also got to know that I actually love teaching and how I adore my students. This break from YouTube also gave me different perspective, and this break came as a breath of fresh air. So here we are restarting because we recharged. It's okay to take a pause, but yes, don't forget your goals and objectives in life. Moving on to the next phrase that we will learn today, to get a second wind. Have you ever been tired and then suddenly this burst of new energy to finish a task? That's your second wind. Coming back to this channel today, going through the messages on Instagram, I actually felt that this was my second wind, and I suddenly got this burst of energy to begin my goals. If you are watching this video
is your second wind. Let's finish the year strong. Moving on, the next one is to wipe the slate clean. Finally, we are going to wipe the slate clean and have new beginnings. Don't brood over that you couldn't do this, you couldn't finish this didn't happen, and that didn't happen. Today is the day, today is the moment. Start. Actually, restart. There's a Latin term for it, tabula rasa, which means a clean slate. So today we are clearing the board and starting fresh. So here's your Thrive challenge. Use any of these phrases in a sentence of your own and talk about the state of life that you are in currently. Are you turning over a new leaf, or did you get your second wind? Put it in the comments. I will be there correcting and cheering for you. Hit subscribe if you are ready to thrive. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep smiling, keep thriving. Bye.